frame, every scar, every rod.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another one. We are back in the shop messing with another quad. This one is a deal I bought from a buddy of mine, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it yet, but it was a great deal and I'm excited about it. Let me spin you around. We can take a look at it.
From 100 broken bits, gas cans lined along the fence post, old oil on your hands, grease on the cooler and on the tailgate. As we argue through the plan, we go and save them sport quads, drag them out the weeds and the woods, wipe the years off.
Z400 with bald front tires. I picked this thing up from a buddy of mine for $100. That's right, $100. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, right? It has the best shocks around, RF wise. I'm pretty sure these ain't even real. Oh, are they leaking? I didn't even think there was oil in those. Whatever, full flights. I mean, they don't look bad. It doesn't look like there's any play. So we could just refreshen those with a powder coat. The plastics are weird. But I was thinking about maybe trying that. It almost looks like they were spray painted. Trying that plastic renew stuff where they sand it. I don't know, I seen an ad. Tusk shifter, Chinesium oil thing. I mean, I guess so you can see the oil in it. Sweet chain. Man, that thing's tight. Holy crap. These are all from me. I just pulled this stuff out. So I did get this started. I'll throw a video up. That's a nice motor mount. I'll throw a video up, but I noticed that the oil was low, and then after I ran, I checked again and it was like overflowing. So it's not circulating back, so I don't want to start it. It has these Suzuki. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll keep them or not. I kind of like the whole deal, but I could get some heel guards. It didn't have a grab bar, and I bought this off of eBay, and I actually love it. It's simple, but it's solid. One of the bolts is broken on the frame. Alpha Rider Chinesium seat cover. It's fine. Big gun, baby. And this caliper looks brand new, actually. I'd say it's also Chinese. You can see some repairs on the swing arm. Zoom out a little more. I believe there is coolant in it. I don't know if that's a crack. Can't really tell. But this is. I did notice this. Let's see if I can get you in there. There's like a chunk missing from the case, and somebody filled it full of silicone. Looks like OEM header. I mean, but there's no leaks. No leaks. Looks like those were spray painted. And the backs too. All the backs have spacers. But yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. I heard these are great woods bikes. JFG Racing. It's probably something from China too. 400s. Whatever that means. This looks like the exact same throttle that's on my LTR. But the problem with this thing is it don't shift gears. So, like, it'll do that, but there's no gear shifting. And then the other weird thing is it goes forward, spins, right? But doesn't go in reverse. And then there's no shifting in neutral or anything. So, kind of weird. I don't know what that could be. How do you take this seat off? And don't mind the coffins. We like Halloween here. We just got done. It's November, what, 2nd, 3rd? And we just got done with our big Halloween. So airbox, it's clean, but it has K&N. That'll go. If anybody wants a K&N filter, comment below, I'll send it to you. It's kind of funky. I don't really know anything about these, so this is all new to me. It does suck, somebody spray painted the frame. So I'm debating if we should get it powder coated or not. So the plan is to get this thing on my stand. Well, actually we should drain the oil first. Oh, I think we can get it on the stand and then drain the oil. Maybe. No, let's drain the oil first. We'll go ahead and look at the oil. Like I said, it doesn't shift, so I want to go ahead and pull the side cover off on the other side. And well, so we need to drain the oil and the coolant for that. But I just want to look in there and see if this is going to be like an easy fix or we're going to have to pull this motor out and split the cases fix. So first, let's go ahead and drain the oil in this thing. This is a 14 millimeter, by the way. I don't know if that's the original. It does look heli-coiled, actually. Well, that sucks. Well, that's not good. That is definitely water, and it wasn't heli-coiled. It's the O-ring, I guess. But that was definitely water in there. Now this thing I don't think was stored outside, so that kind of sucks. Coolant, but I don't know what that was, but it got in my eye. So we're gonna let that drain. I'm gonna pull the plug up here. See, I mean, that looks fresh as could be. Not in there though, just pouring out. All right, we're gonna try to drain some coolant, the coolant out of this thing while we're letting the water drip. We're gonna drain the coolant out, which it should be this, I believe. It's just a 8 millimeter. And then once you unscrew that, you should be able to open the cap, which this actually does have a nice radiator. it looks like. Well, pretty sure that's not OEM. Again, I don't really know too much about these. Let's drain this, see if there's any coolant in it. Whoa. What is that? Ew. Ew, it smells so bad. Look at this weird. I assume that's supposed to be like the O-ring or whatever you want to call it to keep it from leaking. But it's like folded over or something. I don't know. Anyway, that water reeks. I don't know what that is. Let's pull the cap, see if anything comes out. Yep. Not a ton. Oh, shit. Oh, that's great. Just great. I mean, at least it wasn't stripped out, right? So we look on the positive side. What should we do next? I think we have to pull this off. How is that coming off? Jesus. All right. This is weird. Look. Is this normal? Or is that just loose? Oh. That's hand tight right there. Let's see if I can get you in there a little better. All right. See the brake lever? This is the brake lever. And to take it off, you take this bolt in the back out. It's like an Allen head. Right there. Right there. And I promise you, I have not touched this thing. Besides cleaning the carburetor. And that thing is hand tight. Hand tight, which tells me somebody's been here. But that's fine, it's fine. I do like that it still has the brake light switch. There's no brake light, but it does have the brake light switch. So if we want to put a brake light on it, which I do like brake lights. My LTR does not have one. And it sucks when someone's behind you. I mean, not for me, but all right. I think we're gonna go ahead and put the drain plugs back in, and then we're gonna jack it up and pop this side cover off and see what's going on in there.
Found them rusted in a hedgerow, plastic faded in the sun. Old tags hanging from the handlebars, tires dry, motor's done. You said these was somebody's summer, every kickoff.
Something's definitely going on here. Look at this thing. It's so... And then there's red shit coming out of it. Is that... Oh no.
Wipe the ears off busted plastics, make them roar again like they should. We gonna set them sport wash, every frame, every scar, every rod, turn that graveyard by the tree line to a little field of God.
And there's no gasket on this thing. Look at that. It's all just gasket maker. Like, I get it. Gasket maker's convenient, but at least put a gasket on it. Come on, guys. And the best part is they spray painted the frame. And I guess they left the motor in.
As we argue through the plan, we go and save them sport parts, drag them out the weeds and the wood, wipe the years off busted plastics, make them roar again like they should. We go and save them sport parts, every frame, every scar, every rod, turn that graveyard by the tree line to a little field of God. Night falls on the back lot, moths dance in the shop light haze. Carb cleaner.
So pull the side cover off. It didn't fix it. I was hoping there might be bent right here, but it's not. So we're just gonna pull the motor because we know it's probably the transmission. So I don't see nothing too crazy yet. I don't know if I'll be able to split this motor. I don't have one of those splitters. I've been meaning to buy one, like the crankcase or the like that Motion Pro one. Anyway, it does have this, which I showed before. It's like almost, no, I don't even know how that would happen, but I guess it leaks because they filled it full of RTV. But we're gonna go ahead and pull the, ooh, that looks stripped out. We're gonna pull the top end off. We'll look at it because I don't even know what cylinder is on this or anything. We're gonna pull all this off. We'll look at it as we go and I'll share it with you guys. Let's see. What would be awesome is if we didn't have to put a new top end in it, but I'm sure that's wishful thinking.
Drag them out the weeds and the woods, wipe the years off busted plastics, make them roar again like they should. We go and save them sport quads, every frame, every scar, every rod, turn that graveyard by the tree line to a little field of God. We go and save them sport quads.
So you can see, there is some of that oily watery oil in there, but I mean, it doesn't look bad. You can still see some of the cross hatching on the cylinder. There's no grooves. Piston is that Nimura, like the Chinese one? I bet it is, which sucks. So we'll have to do a new. I'll confirm, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And if that's the case, we'll have to do a new cylinder and piston.
Found them rusted in a hedgerow, plastic faded in the sun. Old tags hanging from the handlebars, tires dry, motor's done. You said these was somebody's summer. Every kickoff, every jump, pulled the bride.
Let's see. Crank feels good. There's no up and down. Side to side play feels fine. It looks like it might be. Oh yeah. Dude, there is totally water in there though. But it doesn't look crusty.
To a little field of God. Milk crate full of random bolts, pin leather, ragged grips. You laughed, man, we'll make one runner from 100 broken bits. Gas cans lined along the fence post, old oil on your hands, grease on the cooler and on the tailgate. As we argue through the plan, we go and save them sport quads, drag them out the weeds and the woods, wipe the years off busted plastics, make them roll again like they should. We go and save them sport quads, every frame, every scar, every rod, turn that graveyard by the tree line to a little field of God. Night falls on the back lot, moths dance in the shop light haze. Carb cleaner and old jokes, chasing ghosts of younger days. First cough from a cold engine, we freeze up, then we shout. Neighbors leaning in their doorways when that tired heart rattles out. We go and save them.
Hey, that thing came out. Look what fell out. Oh no. That's definitely broken. What's that look like? Shift fork. Ugh. Oh yeah. Yep. Shifter. What is this? So this thing looks pretty good inside. We got our lightweight shift forks. A little piece of that. And we got this gear. And I'm trying to get these last two gears out. I believe that gear went here, and then that shift fork that was broke was in here as well. And that's what broke. I don't know if somebody messed this up putting it together or what. Ooh. Hopefully I can remember how to put this back together. But like, I mean, it doesn't look bad. There's like some junk. But all that looks fine. There is some scarring right there. And then this one. You can see some wear. Oh yeah, there's a chunk there. Oh yeah, this one's real bad. So that's our issue. The bearings all seem good. Undecided if I'm going to change the bearings. So the plan is I ordered another case half I found on Amazon, or I'm sorry, on eBay. And that'll be in at the end of the week. And we're going to split it. They said the transmission is good and the crank is good. But we really don't need another crank. But we're going to split apart. Hopefully the transmission is good. This side of the case is also good in that one. So I'm probably just going to swap this whole case. I mean, I don't think this impacts us, but it has to leak. But it's fine. So we're going to try to make one good motor, complete transmission out of this one, and then the other one I bought. Got a smoking deal on it. I don't know. Are these just cheap? Are these four-wheelers just cheap? Because it seems like everything is reasonable on these, which is nice. Do have some goodies coming, but that's going to do it for this video. Comment down below, what are we doing with this thing? Are we making it sweet? Comment down below. Are we gonna just make it sweet? Not crazy fast, because my wife is kind of interested in riding this, possibly. But do we make it sweet or just fix it good enough? I know these aren't worth a ton, but if I'm not going to get rid of it, then why not, right? That's kind of how I look at it. But maybe get some different arms. I have some different shocks and power fit the frame. Comment down below, what do you want to see? Do we like this type of content? This is my first one that I've really dug into, so I don't know how the video is going to do, but anyway, yeah, let me know what you think on this new project and what direction we should go. I'm leaning toward making it sweet.